you can see the save point. That's our destination. You can also see a very nice backdrop of Olympus, all the mountains, and the lightning as well. And more of these poor souls. And you probably saw Hera, who we have not seen since Hercules, actually.
You! I told him to kill you. I told him the day you were born to kill you. But he would not have it. My stupid husband took pity. And now look what you have wrought. Look at this. Look at it. They're dying because of you. Everything is dying because of you. The sun is gone. The oceans swallow the land. Disease infects what remains. I am doing all I can to keep them alive. But you, your ruthless murdering of the gods has caused all of this. Ah! You think this garden is not protected? Your brute strength may have bested Hercules. But your simple mind will never find a way out. I look forward to watching you die here, as an old man.
I think Hera's horribly drunk off her ass, to say the least. Meh. Putting you out of your misery, don't worry, you'll go on Hades. You'll probably be back up here, but without disease. Either way, that's Hera for you. Dear God, I felt that on my controller. Alright, let's show this off. Very good for juggling. I went over that. It's really good. Nemesis Whip, it seems like it would be useless compared to a lot of things. It might be compared to some other weapons, like for power, for versatility. But really, it is a good weapon. That enemy can't do crap. Wow. That's a glitch, I think. Beat down! Damn it. Beat down, beat down. Awesome. Just putting out of your misery. I really don't know how the heck that happened. That's kind of weird. As you can see, at this point, we're kind of in the end game. We're getting a ton of orbs, and there's really not much left. There might be like a few bosses, a few more story elements, and that's it. And let's just max this out. Well, I mean, let's just level this up, not max it out. Alright, almost there, 8,000. And then I think either the Bowl of Apollo or the Nemesis Whip. I don't think I actually will use it much in my walkthrough, so that's something that's what I'm going to have over it. Let's see, let's just make a new save here, because I'm going to make sure to keep those in case anything goes wrong. Again. We got Hera's Chalice, a godly possession that is the only one you cannot, not by any means, I don't know, actually skip. You will get it because of the cutscene. It is actually kind of required, believe it or not, for something we're going to go over, but I'm going to try and get the battering ram, but of course Kratos focuses on the wrong enemy. battering ram, but I don't know what the hell the... Oh, I killed it! Damn. What are you doing? What the Talus is doing, honestly, I really don't. Watch out, because about to do this counterattack. I think actually doing the quick time event gets more experience. Yeah, it definitely does. Real kill certainly helps. Oops. Ooh! Oh boy, that went bad. Also, we actually have the ability to now charge this. It's great. We also, I think... Oh yeah, we got the armor part at level 3 as well. All good stuff. I'll just get that, because I took a lot of unnecessary damage, and we're not going to be able to come back here, I believe. Not for some time, anyway. At least I don't think so. I don't know. Oh wait, no, we will be. So you're seeing some things here. You see this stairs, and then this stone stuff made from similar texture. And you're probably wondering, what could that be? You'll find out very soon. This is probably one of the cooler parts of the game. And probably one of the most talked about. We have an old foe here. Yeah, the satyrs are back, and they're quite different. They rely more on walls and damn it, that was lame. Walls and stuff. So what I like to do is I actually like to get them in the air and then use the Nemesis for that. Juggle them a bit and then use circle. It gets a lot of damage. They do quite a bit of damage though, so watch out. I would not necessarily say they're harder. I see a lot of people who say they're easier. I don't really think so. I think they're easier than their God of War 2 counterparts. The God of War 1, I had a very easy way to deal with them, as you guys noticed. That method no longer works. But these ones, they're pretty easy to get in a loop, like as you just saw. And they don't seem as aggressive. You see, that didn't really take much effort. I messed up a little to show off what they were like, but this is pretty much just it. I guess maybe they are a bit easier than maybe the God of War 1. Even, I think it depends on perspective. Like, yeah, this is definitely easier. And we've also got a different... Actually, no, this kill animation is basically the same. And no, I didn't get any experience. That's lame. I didn't even know that would happen. There's a new animation for where Kratos also is just doing a circle prompt on them, like when there's no other enemies. He just headbutts them outright. I mean, that kill animation is different at least, and you guys have noticed that many kill animations are the same. It's nice to see them in this new engine and in HD, and also we can't do anything about this for now. Kinda sucks. Yo, it's nice to see them in HD, it really is. Especially if we don't get any remake of the first God of War game. Which I have seen some veterans go back to and say that it's hard to play compared to 2 and 3. I can see their points, but I still don't think it should get that much for it, honestly. I think it still is unique in its own right, still has some things over the other games and so on, but anyway. I think the new old one could use a remake, but maybe also from story perspective, like maybe to keep it more consistent, because like, you know, some of the god designs, they're very different for one thing. So we're almost maxed out with our health and magic too. It's pretty late game though, like you usually would have everything maxed out a lot earlier, maybe a few hours in comparison. And that just happened. this? Now that is a staircase. Huh. This is one of the more discussed parts of the game, and in a good light. This is really the only game's true puzzle that's actually kind of challenging. But I like what they did, it's pretty cool. Anyway, I actually kind of wish I didn't do that. Not so yet. But yeah, see, now it's no longer a full staircase. But that's actually one of the cooler things in the game. It's looking at things from a different perspective, and it is really cool. That's probably the other thing about this game. It doesn't have much in the way of puzzles, and whatever puzzles it has are kind of a joke. Wait. Oh no, we can't. This is closed. Whatever. Either way, we're gonna have to manipulate this to our advantage. We're gonna have to see things from a different perspective. Like, you guys might have actually noticed this on a few things. Like, you see an image of something and you might see two things. Like, on Facebook, a popular one of these is an image that shows what looks like Batman, but also possibly two Wolverines looking at each other. Similarly, one I remember is one that showed a woman, a young woman either having a necklace or an older woman. I can't remember much about it. There was just something about that. Poor delusional civilians. Although, and for all intents and purposes, I don't think this is frankly hard at all. Of course, Hera would, but then again, as you guys have noticed, everyone in this game loves to doubt Kratos. Especially when they're weak as hell. I mean, I already went on about... Oh, we have the item meter maxed out, huh? I mean, I already went about how... Freaking Hermes of all people shouldn't have doubted Kratos, because Hermes was pretty fucking weak. Let's be real here. And even then, he had the smallest damage output of any of the bosses. And hell, he didn't even he wasn't really a traditional boss. I mean, what it did was cool, but yeah. So here we have the staircase. What we can do is actually okay, I don't know how that worked, but whatever. We do this. The water goes down and it pushes that. It's creating a pathway up there, but it's different, so to speak. What the Come on, Kratos. You should be good at pushing things using your brute strength.
You simple mortal. How dare you challenge us? You think you can just walk away? We aren't finished. What have you done? What have you done to me? You coward! You destroy all you touch! Good luck with that little whore you call Pandora.
Okay, I kind of forgot that was gonna happen. I know that was gonna happen, but... See, Hera was in no position to really start mocking Kratos. She had no combat. expertise at all, so what the hell? Now here, I think... Actually, yeah, I think I know what we're supposed to do here. What we're supposed to do is put this here, and then this is going to get the water pushed in there as well. Now the water's coming from that instead. That opens up more of the pathway as well. And more there. Nice chain of effects, actually. I like that. Body there. I think that's the only bramble there, actually, but I'll check to be safe. But either way, basically Hera's death caused the death of all agriculture. Because that bramble was lush and alive, now it's dead. So we have to use this again. I don't think there's much else to this, actually. I think you can guess now. See, from here, it doesn't look like you can use it for much, but from the alternate perspective of that, it looks like a pathway. It's like, you know how some things might look smaller? Like, in Finding Nemo, that whale that Dory was trying to get the attention of looked like it was marlin size. In actuality, it wasn't. Up close, at least. By the way, has there been any news on Finding Dory? I want to really see it, because I might be in a minority here, but I think that Monsters University was decent. If nothing else, it was a good return for Pixar. I mean, they haven't really done well, because, you know, Cars was kind of a flop. Yeah. Either way, let's keep it done. Okay, that's locked up, so that was the same bramble. There's no way to get the water in there. I don't think so. Is there? No, there isn't. Yeah, there is no way. We have to use Hera's body for that. For a second I thought I fucked that up. That would have been embarrassing. So I believe we actually have everything in place. The last thing is to put this on the Switch. I really wish there were kind of more puzzles in the game. Again, that's something that separates God of War from other hack and slashes. Now everything is set in place so we can continue. We got the path, so that's great. Actually a pretty neat trophy you get for this, so it's nice. I think you have a trophy for all the puzzles in this game. Again, also nice.